Hello guys, if you're new here, my name is Janet, and without further ado, let's just get right into the video. Imagine looking yourself in the mirror 3 months from now and barely recognizing yourself because of the person that you have truly become. Well, I tell you, this is very much possible, and it's simple yet so profound. We tend to neglect it, but it works for many people. People such as Tony Robinson states in his book that journaling has been a part of his life that has helped him to have that clarity in life, be able to track his goals both personally and professionally, and we see who he is right now. Tim Ferriss, one of the profound entrepreneur and also an author of the book The 4-Hour Work Plan, has also stated in his book that it's very vital to journal, and it has helped him in his life to accomplish what he's accomplished. He's more inclined in the area of free writing, which we're gonna discuss in this video. In today's video, we will be addressing 3 main steps that we need to tackle that will help you journal in a profound yet simple way, in an unrecognized manner that will make you become a better version of yourself. Well, the first question that we need to ask ourselves is that why should we journal, and why is it important in our lives to journal? Well, I can tell you for a fact that over the past few years I've journaled and I've seen the importance of journaling in my life. Journaling is one way that can help you to keep your record and track your time. So imagine this: if you begin journaling today, 5 years from now, looking back, you will be able to track how you use that day, what are the things that you experienced that day. You'll also keep memories, which is very important. Journaling will help you to be able to understand where you are in your life, where you've come from, and also have that spirit of gratitude. So this is one of the reasons why it's important for us to journal in this year 2025. You cannot neglect that. Secondly, I think one of the reasons why it's important to journal is that it can affect and also boost your self-awareness. So when you journal, you're able to understand your emotions better, right? When you journal, you're able to track how you feel that day. For example, when you're sad and you write it down, you feel that you're expressing your emotions and you're able to understand why you're feeling that way. You will be able to live your life in an intentional manner. So I believe that this is one of the things that have helped me in my life. When I journal, I'm able to have that self-awareness in my life, to be able to know what I need to handle and what is my capacity of handling some of the things. So this is one of the things that will encourage you guys. If you want that person who you want to understand yourself and also understand your emotions during the day, sometimes a day can be a little bit of a roller coaster, but when you start journaling, you will be intentional on how you live and how you react in different circumstances. That way, you'll be able to manage yourself better. Let's all be honest. Having clarity in our goals, one of the reasons that can help us is journaling. Having not written down, as we've said, if it's not on paper, it's vapor. It's actually a thing. So I've realized that in areas where I do not achieve my goals is maybe because I did not write that down. And let us just be honest, when we're creating our goals, we have this bigger picture. But what really matters is when we boil down that bigger goal into smaller chunks that we can manage, we will be able to understand what we are handling on a daily basis. And this is done by journaling. When you wake up in the morning, you know in 3 months, for example, you want to be healthy. Some of the things that will help you is when you journal on a daily basis. Well, today I have to take 3 cups of water or something. Well, today I want to eat vegetables and stay away from sweets. Things like that will help you to have that clarity of your goal. So this is one area that I will actually encourage you guys to dive into in this year 2025 if you haven't done yet. Hal Herold, an author of the book The Miracle Morning, states it's very interesting how it's important to journal. He emphasizes in his book that when you journal, it helps you to have that clarity and focus on the goals that you want to achieve. Secondly, you will be grateful for the position that you are, which we've already discussed, that sometimes we fail to understand our lives because we don't sit down and actually write about our lives, write about our day, and this is done when we journal. He notes very importantly in his book, and I quote, "Writing in a journal each day allows you to direct your focus to what you accomplished, what you're grateful for, and what you're committed to doing better tomorrow." Now you understand why journaling can change your life truly and drastically in this year 2025. Secondly, let's talk about the key methods that are actually tested and work when it comes to journaling. One of the methods that you can use in journaling is when you write consciously what you feel about your thoughts. You just take a pen and a paper, you express your emotions in writing. For example, at the end of the day, when you sit down, you write what you felt that day. Do you think that day was a success or it wasn't a success? Small things like that. It does not need to be something so big, but believe you me, when you write it down, it's sort of rooted in you and you become aware, and that consciousness in you of how your day was, it can help you to track your emotions during the day. Another way of journaling is gratitude journaling. It's basically writing things that you're grateful for during the day. For example, when you wake up in the morning, you can decide before you do anything, you just write what you're grateful for that day. It does not mean to be something so profound. For example, you could say, "I'm grateful that I'm alive today. I am grateful that I have the strength to walk today. I am grateful for the family that I've got. I'm grateful for the weather." Anything. I mean, very small things that will help you be happy and begin your day in a gratitude sense. So these are the things that we neglect in our lives, and believe you me, they mean a lot in our lives. Looking back, you will remember that at this certain day, I was grateful for this. But failing to do that, we tend to not realize what we are surrounded with. We end up chasing life and not really enjoying life along the process. Another method that can help you in journaling is bullet journaling. Bullet journaling can be something like when you just write in bullet form what you feel, how you want your day to be. For example, you could just write happy, something like that for the day, and when you look back, you're like, this day I was very happy. Oh, this day I just felt like dancing. Oh, this day maybe I felt sad. Just write down your feelings, and you just write down something that can help you clear your mind so that you don't keep your emotions in. Try to express them, not only by talking. Writing can make it be more rooted in you. One of the things that can help you guys is when you journal, have an intention in mind. Could be goal oriented, could it be bullet writing, could it be a gratitude, you're grateful, just streamlining your thoughts, and you write down your thoughts consciously. You just write what you feel. Free writing, where you just write and you decide that I have these emotions within me and I want to express them. Don't move your pen, and you keep on writing, you keep on writing, you keep on writing, and do not worry about how you're writing. Do not worry about the punctuation. Don't worry about anything. It's all about expressing your emotions, and trust you me, this will help you at the end. Lastly, let's talk about how you need to remain consistent in your journaling journey. One thing I will encourage you to do, maybe try to align your journaling session with something that you enjoy. Take for example, you enjoy having a cup of hot tea in the morning like I do. So one thing you can decide to do, instead of just having a cup of tea without doing anything, that is the moment maybe you'll carry your book and your pen along. And when you sat down, maybe you write about your day, how you intend your day to be. If you're a person who enjoy maybe sunset in the evening, you could decide when you're watching sunset, maybe you write about how your day has been. With something that you enjoy, you realize that you will be consistent in this journey of journaling. Secondly, you could find a hobby into it. For example, you like the way the book looks. Find a book that will always motivate you to write, right? Your journaling book should be something interesting. Maybe if you like flowers, when you look at that book, you always like flowers. Let the book be with flowers so that when you look at it, you enjoy writing in it. Find a pen that will always motivate you to write, a pen that you enjoy. Find something that will actually keep you more consistent in your journaling. Maybe put your journaling book in a place where when you look at it, you always bring yourself to journaling. These are the few things that will help you to journal. I hope you've learned something from this video, guys. And if you like this video, I'm pretty sure you're gonna love this video right here, so you go check it out. And as always, I'll see you in the next video. Cheers!